Right now, the fight over redistricting is not letting up as Texas Democrats continue to voice their concerns over the GOP-led efforts. Take a listen.
You talked about one of the goals being to keep districts compact. But if you look at CD9, by extending all the way out to Liberty, it's not compact.
That was State Senator Carol Alvarado, who represents the east end of Houston. She and other Democrats are continuing to question the objective behind the new congressional maps that could flip as many as 5 seats in the U.S. House to Republican. But despite the pushback, the Committee on Redistricting voted to send House Bill 4 to the full Senate. Our Jalissa Garza has been following the tense showdown. And Jalissa, you've been on this since day one. What's the latest?
Yeah, Steph, we have all eyes on the Capitol right now. As you said, House Bill 4, the redistricting bill, is moving closer to becoming law, moving quickly through the House, now clearing a Senate committee. Now, yesterday, after an hours-long debate in the House, the bill moved forward with 88 in favor and 52 against. And today in the Senate, the Special Committee on Redistricting voted to move the bill forward in a 5-3 vote with 1 absent. Now, we'll head to the Senate floor. The Senate will convene later today at 7 p.m. So I asked our political analyst, Brandon Rottinghouse, what can we expect to happen later today?
There'll definitely be some punches thrown. We'll see the maps pass eventually. This has been something that's been preordained. In fact, the Senate was the first, entity here, the first chamber to pass the maps, and so it's not something that is going to be surprising. But it definitely will be some serious fireworks because this is the end of this process. The stakes are extremely high, and Democrats know that this is their last chance to really put stuff in the record that could be potentially persuasive to a court of law when this thing goes into their jurisdiction.
So again, the Senate will meet at 7 o'clock tonight, and we really can expect to see this redistricting bill move forward and end up on the governor's desk by the end of the week, really, Steph. I think by the weekend we'll see the final congressional maps ready for him to sign.
So the Democrats have said they are going to push this all the way to the court. What is the ripple effect now across the country?
Yeah, so they plan to go fight in the court and really just looking at these maps, going district by district, really taking a close look at it, kind of like Carol Alvarado questioning how the East End would now be linked with Liberty County. So we're going to see more Democratic lawmakers like Gavin Newsom really push forward redistricting there to help the Democratic Party be stronger, kind of in retaliation to what Texas Republicans are doing right here.
Yes, Newsom said he was going to put that in the special election on November 4th. And then when does this ever stop? We'll have to wait and see. And we will know you are going to stay on that.
Yeah, and honestly, that's something I asked Brandon Rottinghouse a long time ago when this all started. And he said we could really see this go state by state until every single one in the country is redistricting their lines as well. So it's a big story. It's making headlines here. What happens in Texas is going to impact the rest of the country.
Quite the domino effect across the U.S. All right, Jalissa, thanks as always.